Lads, one of one. 35X 4-wheel drive, 4x4. What a tractor. Built by a friend of mine. He doesn't want me to mention his name. And if you do know who owns it, please don't mention his name. But if you want to see this tractor, his tractor will be in the Kingdom County Fair on the 11th of May. He's promised me he's going to bring it. And just regarding Kingdom County Fair, it was at Morris Collins last Sunday, which was a massive, massive success. There was fellas that came up talking to me, and I was supposed to go back talking to them, and there was a couple of fellas who wanted photographs of me. Jesus, thanks very much, lads. And I did go back, but I couldn't find you. So if you're at the Kingdom County Fair, please make me off, and we'll have a chat and we'll talk about tractors. Right, let's turn the camera and we'll give a look at this and what way it was built and put together. And like I said, if you know the man that built it, don't say nothing, please. All right, cheers, guys. Okay, guys, 35X 4x4. This is some machine. It is unbelievable. And if you want to see this, it will be at the Kingdom County Fair on the 11th of May. Let's give a run through it. What it actually is, it's two 35s, two 35Xs. It is two back ends. One back end, two back end. A bit like, for all the world, it's very much like the Massey Ferguson 1200. Massey Ferguson with 1200 was kind of the same thing. It was based on two back ends of, I think it was a 188 at the time they were calling them. PTO works, everything works, top link covered. The plan is he's going to get a plough for it, but let's give a look through it. She's a normal 35 engine. You can see it there, normal 35 engine, everything there is normal. Here's where it changes. This is completely built. He built this completely. It's a drop box. Obviously the powertrain is coming back out of the engine, dropping down into the drop box, being picked up here in the front axle, the front half of the tractor. There's an axle, there's a drawbar or a drive shaft going forward, driving these wheels, and then you have this going back, the powertrain going back as well. And of course, one of these is for the PTO, and the other one's for driving the back end. Lads, it is an absolute work of art. It's never anything to be seen like it before. Like, all the controls are as normal. Down here, I came around this side to show you. This is for your 4-wheel drive. That's for your 4-wheel drive. We'll try and stay on the other side because the sun is blinding us. But you can see it there, Massey Ferguson 35X 4x4. He custom built these steps. Like I said, everything else is the same. The PTO is the same. This is your PTO lever. Going down here and going back and working this one. The brakes work in it, everything work. And she's articulated steering. Lads, this is a beautiful tractor. Hang on 1 second. I broke my phone, so I can't see what I'm doing, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Hang on now. We're going to sit up on it. I'm going to sit up on it. And I'm going to start it. Look. guys, that's how the steering works. It is an unbelievable tractor. And like I said, this tractor is going to be there for you to see it at Kingdom County Fair on the 11th of May. And you can go through it, you can go through every bit of it, and who knows, you might even be able to talk to the man that built it. It was in Morris Collins Vintage last Sunday, Easter Sunday, and I heard fellas saying that, oh, this tractor they were built in very small numbers, they were built over in France and all this stuff. They weren't. It was built right here in Kerry. It was built out of two 35Xs. And lads, what an absolute legend of a tractor. One of one. Absolutely one of one. Never again to be repeated. You can even see where the PTO cover would have been on there. And I just spotted something else. You can see here, if you can see it, the top of the gearbox here where it tells you reverse, first, second, third and fourth and high and low and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, this is, what's this? That's your brakes. That's four-wheel braking. And you can see your brakes continue on back along here, out onto the other wheel, and the brakes are on the other side. Two shafts, power steering ram. Like I said, you could say it's a baby Massey 1200. You can see how easy she starts. That is a beautiful, beautiful tractor. Alright guys, that's kind of it. If you want to see this tractor, please, 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 Kingdom County Fair, and it'll be there. And this year, Kingdom County Fair, we're doing it for Zetter and JCB. It's their 80th birthday party. And I met a fella there Sunday, Morris Collins, and he promised me he's going to bring down a JCB trailer, a Bamford built trailer, one of the very first trailers that JCB built. That's how JCB actually started out. He had a bit of a falling out with his uncle that owned at Bamford, and he went out on his own making hydraulic tipping trailers, and he actually sold them into Ireland. A lot of them came into Ireland, but I presume a lot of them are gone in the scrap now. But that trailer is going to be there. This tractor is going to be there, and I'm on the promise that there's going to be at least 30 or 40 or maybe 50 or 60 or 100 Zetters. So please do come along. There's everything there. There's machinery, there's cattle, there's sheep, there's dogs, there's dog trials, there's dog shows, there's everything. There's something for everyone. And like I said, let's go.